let's see here. Sorry, Volpine. I gotta get to my own thing now. Right, well. I hope this is working well. Why does the follower goal always break on me? Okay, title follows the amount 50. Starting amount is 31. I'm gonna put this just so far in the future. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna start this goal the same year that Pacific Rim is set. If I do not get 50 by that time, I'm gonna be sad. That's 7, 3, 5, 3, 8 days. Never mind. That is 1,838 days. I'm a bit of a goof, okay? Anyway, the number of days doesn't matter. Nor does the number of followers. I mean, that's just icing on the cake, really. But now I got to make sure that I put this out to places, informing people that I am live, because otherwise no one's going to get this information, and I will be trapped in an infinite loop of nothing. Alright, put that there. Then I gotta then that going live, yes. And then I'm gonna put it. I have 3 different channels I have to put this on. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And we are officially actually live. It's official. Alright, I'm not gonna start out with a pacifist. That's too... I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna start out with, here, I gotta make a new outfit. Gotta make it look nice. I'll go with... Sorry about that. I had an explosive sneeze, and if I didn't put the microphone up, I would have deafened everyone, or particularly no one because no one's watching, but I would have deafened everyone who would have seen this back. So, yeah. There we go. Wait, hang on. There we go. It's the holiday look. Get it? 'Cause holiday. Ha. Ha! Comical! Holiday. It's very stupid, yes, I'm aware. Don't make fun of me. We don't need the yawn. I don't ever use it. Pew pew. I love that emote. This is gonna be my holiday from being a pacifist. That's what this is. My holiday from being a pacifist. The holiday from being a pacifist. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's really stupid. But, with that said, we got it going on. And, just in case I missed this, because I'm pretty sure I don't remember thanking this person, in case they're watching later, if they're not watching now, because it says there is one viewer. I'm gonna thank a person I probably missed called Boof Troop. Thanks for the follow. I don't know who they are, but they're following. That is all I'm aware. Oh, we have what looks like another Twitch streamer here. Oh boy. And then starts the downfall of all mankind. Specifically me, I guess. Oh, but they might not be alive. I still have a chance. Oh, but that person... Man, there's a lot of streamers on. My god. My lordy Lou. Oh my lordy. There are quite a few streamers on there. Right, well, here we are. The good old, the classic Super Animal Royale. Wow. Soup Royale. Soup Royale? Oh, snap! Soup! Give me all the soup! I must acquire the soup! Soup! Yaddy daddle day. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ooh. That's what I'm doing all the time. I'm rolling around at the speed of sound. Ain't nobody gonna catch me now. Nobody know how. No, sorry, Bob. Who's Bob? I don't know, but I don't know. But I do know no one's gonna catch me now. Oh, what am I talking about? I don't know. Right, anyway, enough being strange for 5 seconds. Let's actually focus here a bit. Oh my god! Mr. Pickles! No! I was unable to save Mr. Perfect. Perfect. No! Well, I would have had to kill him anyway. No! Mark that on the map.
Despite the fact I'll probably not go over there.
I like to mark things on the map even if I don't plan to go there, just because I can. Helps me figure out where I'm going. Helps me figure out where the circles go. So on and so forth. Take the melee kill and get out of here. A melee kill. Woo I am the melee killer. I am too cute to be a killer. But I've proven myself incorrect time and time again. Oh, the Holy Grail. Yes, please. I would take that. I love the Holy Grail. That's not a bot's dead. That's a player death. How can I tell? Well, that just seems like too many things for a bot. A bot? Whoa. Was that not a bot? Were they telling the truth? Were they lying? I don't know. Now I'm actually worried that that was not a bot. And they're just like, oh, hey, I'm not a bot. And then I'm like, oh, look at them, they're just a bot. And then I kill them dead. Because bots are not great at this game, actually. But it'd be worse if they are great at this game, because then they'd be too good and no one would be able to win. Oh, you jerk. Get out of here, crazy FTW. Get out of here, man. Get out of town. I had you on the ropes and you know it because I was right behind you that entire time. You were dead to rights. Well, at least I don't have to worry about being followed by other Twitch streamers now. Unless one joins this lobby. That would be just great. Yay! But like, seriously, though, that grenade? Are you kidding me?
Oh, let me just throw a grenade in here.
How rude. Honestly, how rude. Just how rude. How rude. How rude. How rude. Rude. I bet you he's over there being like, wow, I'm a rude dude. But I'm like, yeah, you are. Rude.
R20. Ba-da-da-da-da. 430. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Let's stay focused now. Ooh, a tier 3 armor. Hello, lag. Do you mind? I am attempting to play the video games. Get back here, coward. Yeah, that's what I thought, bot. What I thought. Cowardice bots.
Your cowardice is your undoing.
Wee. Sit down, Clifford. You have been satted down and did. Whoa! Frankly, not a good name, honestly. Get out of here, Kevin.
Nobody cares, Kevin. Nobody cares.
Thank you for not immediately opening fire on me, bot. It's very kind of you. Oh no, I killed Hugs.
Whatever will I do? Oh no, I also killed Cuddles. Ah. Existential Crisis, the video game. Oh golly gee, man.
Regret trying to pull some sneaky tactics. Failing epically and dying nearly instantly. Oh, hello, player. How do you do?
How do you do, fellow in-ball individual?
We are the champions. And obviously by that I mean we are not. But I was saying we, and then the song just, showed up in my heart. And I'm just like, I gotta say this. You know, as they say, keep a song in your heart. Keep a song in your heart. And you'll be able to accomplish anything. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That's what I've been taught. Keep a song in your heart. Sorry, I had to go meta on you and get a gray K, but like, now this game has become more trivial than Trivial Pursuits. I have the mighty power of the gray AK. I have the mighty power of the blue AK. You can't fault me, it's a direct upgrade. But also a direct downgrade for your epicness points. I don't need epicness points. I've survived several encounters with the Vulpine. And have lived to tell the tale. Yeah, not any... Oh, you lucky son of a gun. I will destroy you. But Hamster Ball, with me, you better bet that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Don't test your luck too much there, friend, because hamster balling me is never going to happen. Not after last time. Not you, but after the last time someone did that, it ain't gonna happen. I will deny your ability every time. I do not care if I die in the process of denying you the rights to hamster ball, but I shall. In the most intense and painful way possible. When inches from victory, you will find nothing but defeat. I'm working on my pro strats here. You know what they're called? They're called being too close to shoot. They are actually really good strats when you're fighting snipers. Just roll around them like all crazy like, and they won't know what to do because they only have 5 shots before they have to reload. And if you have an AK, well, I mean, you wouldn't have an AK in that situation. You'd have an SMG. Because let's be honest, SMGs are just too good not to have. I'll be taking that, Tanner.
Thank you very much, Tanner, but I'll be having that now. Ooh, this is very nice. This is very, very nice. Ooh, very, very nice. Oh, so nice. I had to say it twice.
Oh, so nice, I said it twice. And then again, just for good measure. Loot, 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 loot. If you do not have all the loot, someone else will gather all the loot. Then you'll be stuck with only fruit. Fruit's not a bad thing to be stuck with, just hard to fight a war with fruit.
Oh boy. Oh golly gee. Oh golly.
Let's make my presence known to those who exploded those barrels.
They got shotgun butted. Oh. Feels extremely bad, man. And this loot wasn't even worth it. Oh, they got shotgun botted. Youch, my dude. That's a youch. You hate to see it. You well and truly hate to see it. Shotgun bot OP. You hate to see it, you know? He just got freaking owned by a shotgun bot. And then I owned a shotgun bot by being too close to shoot. That makes no sense, but somehow I've managed. You know, sometimes it's best just to stick yourself into a situation and be like, if I just continue to pursue this, the odds of me succeeding are higher than me not. If I try hard enough. And eventually, out of maybe 1 in 10 chance of that succeeding, eventually luck will be on your side and you will have won one of those situations. There's some tape finally.
Gotta break my way in. Gotta break my way in. Oh no. Oh golly gee. Oh. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, cubed. Okay, buddy, come on. Don't frickin'... Like, don't camp. You ruin the game for everyone else when you camp, because no one can see you. And then you're just like, ooh, look at this. Get out of there, come on. Go fight him like a real man.
Quit hiding like a coward.
Quit being a coward and go fight the man. Cowardice improves nothing. Other than you being a coward. And for shame on thee, for being a coward. It's shovel time. Oh my god! Oh my god, that timing! I gotta clip that. That was some timing! God! Wowie zowie. That was something else. That was really something else. That was like my mind astral projected onto the other person and it was just like, yes! And then we both press our buttons at the exact same time. It's like, there was not a second of delay. It was like, my god, that was just chef's kiss perfection.
Oh!
Why, hello there. Why, hello there, fine sir. Do you mind if I just happen to borrow you for the rest of this game? Or until I die? You don't? How wonderful. I gotta get one more of these kills. Alright, where's the bot? Bot! Oh, bot! Where may you be hiding there, bot? I only want to say hello to you with bullets. Cowardice! Okay, no. There's no coward hiding in a box this time. Oh, now we have the sniper. The true sniper. Oh, bot. Where are you hiding? I only want to say hello. Dang it, he was too weak. He could not handle 2 shots. Get out of here, soup. Sniping is my job. I will take your boy. Soup. Doop 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 doop. Potato. Haha, potato tomato. Been on top of my health because it's important. Yeah.
Oh! Jesus. I feel bad. He was running away from something, and I shot him down. The poor guy. He never stood a chance.
Okay, that seems just a tiny bit sus. Let's be honest. That guy shows up, and then you show up again. Either that's poor timing, or a little bit sus. Because you cause one for the distraction, and then you bring in the other one to do the killing. Or that's just a matter of poor timing. It could be, but who knows? I'm gonna chalk it up to poor timing, though. Right, well, onward we go again. We got a lot of bot kills that round. Basically what we're doing this round is, well, for these rounds, what I'm trying to do is just get as many kills as possible. Because depending on how many kills I can acquire, this will give me the red eye of
Destruction!
where'd that guy with the M16 go? I might try to flex on him using only a pistol. There he is. Ah, dang. Alright. He just stayed in that room like a coward! A coward is coward. It was cowardice. And also a coward. And he picked up armor like a coward. Of course I'm joking. The traditional medic look, missing the glasses, but I won't fault him. Or her. Or it. Or them. I don't know. Stop judging me! Ah! Anyway. Oh my. Well, if it isn't fine, it's fine. Ha ha! I don't know this person well. At all.
Onward we go once more. Into the fray.
Whee! If I get hot drops, I get more kills.
It is all about the kills.
That's what these rounds are all about, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, alright. That just seems a bit strange that you suddenly showed up out of thin air. You know, I'm just saying. There was not a point on my map that you were there until you were already on top of me pointing your guns and shooting. A little bit weird there, mister. If you don't mind me saying. Pew pew!
Praise banana!
Right. Well, back into it again. No one drops there, so I'm not gonna bother. I only drop here when I'm like pacifist, and that's like the last place to drop. So the inverse of what we have right now. That's when you drop Arctic, is when it's literally the only place you can drop where there's gonna be no one. And you know there's gonna be no one because it's Arctic. Who drops Arctic? Come on.
Get with the times, sheeple. Everyone drops farm.
Well, there we go. Traded one. I'm fine with that, actually. Not exactly how I wanted things to go out, but okay. Still getting a kill. Still adding towards that counter.
Oy, 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 is it ever the longest counter in my world? In the world.
But once I get it, you know what happens? I can finally move on and be a pacifist full time. Not quite. There we go. Perfectly in sync now.
Perfection on a scale of which none have seen before.
Onward we go once again. Forward. Doing the hot drop. Doo 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 doo. Flying into summer music. The mob broke down, so I built a new one. Swap them around. Alright, mouse, do you mind cooperating when I click? When I click, I do expect you fire. That's the whole point. Come on, mouse, don't let me down now. You've been so good up until now. Don't start this now, buddy. It's not battery, I can tell you that much. Now let's do a test again. And another thing it didn't do is when I pressed the button, like not the button, but when I scrolled, it just didn't scroll. Because I scrolled, like, I'll show you more or less what I did. So I was here, I was pressing scroll, and it wouldn't scroll to this. It would not. For some reason. Dun, 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 dun. Pew pew!
Do do do.
Anyway,
Let's do this another time. Let's give it another go.
we gotta get ourselves some kills. Just in case anyone shows up, I grab myself a pistol, and now I have a shotgun. Honestly, I trust the shotgun more than I do the pistol. Honestly, I trust the, no, excuse me, armor, get out the way. No, shut up. Shh, shh, shh. Dog, no. You're gonna give away my position.
Have fun going to secret now. Breaking free.
I'm breaking free. Flying. There we go. Taking out the competition.
One shot at a time.
I'm gonna switch to this blue AK instead of the hunting rifle. Cause this is gonna be more better for me, probably. Oh, wee, 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 wee. Wee. I'm breaking free. La da 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 da.
Breaking glass. Breaking glass. Breaking glass. I am filled with sass. Breaking glass. Breaking glass filled with sass.
Where are the bots? Bots. Hello. Where are you hiding? This whenever I'm playing rounds that are all about causing death, they're nowhere. Get out of here, Bobo. You ain't doing that, Bobo. You ain't doing the good old classic turnaround, Bobo. I know that trick too well, Bobo. Gonna say your name again, Bo. What the heck was that? Not like I'm lagging, but I'm also somehow lagging. Because my ping is not terrible. How would I be laggy?
How would I be laggy?
Oh, breaking free. Where are the bots? Hee hee.
I made a meh face.
Well, looks like they messed up someone. Did I get a double kill with that there? That's amazing. I'll quickly sneak and grab this. Okay. Okay, Tommy gun player. Okay, I see. Oh, you think so? It could be. I'm known to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Oh, the game. What is going on? Come on, computer, catch up with yourself. Can't hiccup now. Come on, computer, you got this. I believe in you. Whoa. Okay, we are in.
We are in.
Pew pew. Banana shooter. Pew pew. I am the banana. Pew pew. EXE.
.exe. Oh, oh my.
Oh no, it's too terrible. Oh no.
My goodness, come on, computer. You can't be having this many problems. Come on. Catch up with yourself once in a while. Jeez Willie. Jeepers Christmas, what's causing so much lag? Oh god. I think things are glitching up in here on the on the servers. Anyone see that? That man just phased into reality. I mean, things seem fine on my side. My computer seems to be working just fine. But that's rather strange. Because I've opened and closed a window and it's on here and obviously on my computer. Otherwise I wouldn't be bringing it up, but like I've opened and closed a window on my computer and it's running fine. It's not my computer. It's the game. I don't know what's causing this much lag. It's a top-down game with not exactly hyper realistic graphics. I don't know why it'd be lagging. Perhaps server side issues maybe? I don't know. But here we are. Hopefully it doesn't suddenly lag, because I think that may have led to one of the deaths is just a bunch of lag. Alright, fine. I'll take that, I suppose. As I haven't much a choice. Do I, Foximus Prime? How rude. Honestly, how rude. Can't believe him, you know? If you can't join him, you can't believe him. Oh, at least we're in a very populated server now, and this'll go great.
Oh boy. I am not prepared.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness, for a moment my stream looked like a Van Gogh painting.
Just
Color smeared on color, smeared on
color.
but in an artful way, not like just thrown together. It was all artful.
and beautiful. Not today, Susan. I wish to survive.
House of the Coward. We shall ever remember the day that the coward showed up and plagued my gameplay with imminent death. Okay, Space Fox, come on now. How'd you roll into me and still continue to shoot me? Come on. Come on. What is my luck? What is going on right now? Seriously. There's no way I'm this bad. There's no way. There is actually no way that I am this bad at this game right now. My God. I think there's a bit of lag going on because, my God, there's no way I'm this bad right now. There's no way I'm having this much bad luck all concentrated in one area. Oh boy. Well, let's give it another go at it. We'll only get more and more kills as the game goes on. But my goodness, what is my luck right now? I believe it is in the negatives. Well, let's give this a go, I suppose. Alright. We are back into it once more.
Back into the madness.
Oh. Doing that voice kind of hurts sometimes. I don't know why. Sometimes. Not other times. Only sometimes. Come on. Still pressing D.
I think there's a bit of input lag somewhere. Cause that seems just a bit strange. I was still pressing D and it full stopped. Like it wasn't like it didn't slow down. It was a full stop.
There we go. Now we're going into the madness.
Into the pits of madness.
Excuse me, what? I hate lagging in this game because there's no way to tell what's going on. Like, if I look at that right there, I was on top of that bot with that hamster ball. I was on top of that bot with that hamster ball. There is some lag going on. There is no way. There is no way that didn't count. There's a bit of lag going on. 'Cause, like, I was actually on top of that ball with that hamster ball. Like, that's just a little bit strange. There is some lag somewhere. I don't know where, but my goodness. That is completely not cool. Alright, let's try this again. If it lags one more time, I'm gonna switch games because I cannot fix lag. If it lags, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just gonna lag. At that point, there's nothing I can do about it. No matter how good my ping is, no matter how good my computer is, if it's gonna lag, it's gonna lag. And that's just simply that. No amount of being good at the game is gonna fix a lag. Because there was no way that wasn't lag related. I was actually on top of the hamster ball's hitbox had to have been on top of that bot at that time, and he still managed to break the hamster ball. I don't believe that for a second. I call shenanigans and want a revote. Jeepers Christmas, what is up with the bots right now? Oh, come on. They are just going at it like non-stop. It's either they go at it non-stop, or they somehow lag the game so bad when I hit them with a hamster ball that I'm already dead before I can even try. What is going on? Like, my goodness. What is going on? Alright. Like, that is just a little bit suspicious at this point. Like, come on. Let's try eliminating everything that could be causing it. Close everything but the essentials, and maybe that will fix it. Because wowie zowie. That is just completely unacceptable. There is 100% absolutely no way that that happened at all. Like, really now. We'll give this another shot. But this time I promise, if it lags, I'm gonna switch games. Because I'm not putting up with that. Well, now there doesn't seem to be any lag whatsoever, so maybe we'll have a good game this one. But wow, those last several games, that was just either terrible luck or just something else. Okay, it must have been lag, because I am absolutely wrecking havoc right now. 5 kills, and the game just started. Wow. Okay, that seems a bit far for a shotgun, but alright. Yes! I've finally acquired them. After all this time. I've done it! And now I shall wear them. Eventually I'm just gonna turn this character back into the same character that I always play. Starting with one article of clothing at a time. Next thing I'll know, I'll be wearing the lab coat, and then the medic hat, holding a fly swatter. I'll be like, no, don't let me, I'm a pacifist. I do that a lot. But, anyway, we're back into it. I think I fixed that problem with the lag. I think, because there doesn't seem to be any now. However, I'm not outruling the idea that it could come back at any point in time. Games are one of those things where it's like,
Oh, I feel like lagging.
and then it does. And there's nothing you can do about it. But if all goes well, which I hope all does, then we'll be doing just fine. Yay!
Whee!
Ugh. Yawning and saying we at the same time is really hard.
Whee!
Okay, there is absolutely no way that someone is here at this time. I just gave my position away like 5 times and no one showed up, so I'm going to bet no one's here. Like, I very easily let away my, like, location. Hey! Now we're getting the kills like we should. Not today, good sir. Not today. Not today, shotgun bot. Not today. My apologies, shotgun bot, but today is just not your day. How rude of you.
Who keeps messaging me on Discord? Shut up! I'm trying to stream, person. God! Shut up! Seriously.
There. Someone's just constantly like,
Hey, by the way, don't forget, I'm just like,
Shut up!
I am attempting to stream right now. I do not need you interfering.
Oh boy.
why are there so many streamers on at this time? And also, why are there so many streamers on with TV in their name? Whoa, okay, that was a bit of lag there. Did you see that? Yikes. Let's watch an instant replay of that. From my perspective. Yeah, okay, yeah. And there's just a little bit of lag.
Just a little bit of work.
Oh, Rusty Paw, really getting bad luck all the time. I am sorry, man. I am just slaughtering you every time. Just really bad luck. You're just getting the bad luck drops. Let's be honest. You're trying to hot drop. You shouldn't be trying to hot drop unless you've got a plan to get out of a sticky situation, and you didn't have one. And you flummoxed, and you die. How it usually goes here in the hot drop zone. Whoops, that's not solid ground.
Oh,
Shotgun botted to the extreme. And then I get hamster balled. Not even hamster balled. A failed hamster balled attack. We're just going downhill. Things are just going downhill from here. What is going on today? Alright. Continuing on. As the show must always go on. Whoops. Oh my god, were we actually in sync? Perfect sync. Perfectly synced stretching routines, as all things should be. This gives it a really weird effect because it just looks like the colors are switching places and not like the actual character model is moving. If you look just at the head. It's so weird and wacky and trippy. Wow! Wow! It's so wacky and wavy and weird. Wow! Anyway. Oh my god! Shut up in Discord! No one cares about your D&D session! God! I have more pressing matters to deal with right now. I'm not even a part of it. I like how a player and I lock eyes for just a moment and we're like,
Nope, see you later.
just both of us look at each other and we're like,
No. Not feeling up to it right now.
and we just bolt. I could very have easily gone after them. But as we've seen several times before, going after people leads to death.
And so instead I shall do something more productive with my time. Wee. Do, 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 do. Well, hello there, Tier 3.
I will be taking thee. I'll be taking that tier 3. Whoa! I'll check in with that in just a moment. I'll check in. I swear I'll check in on that in just a moment. Oh, you scared me. I was unprepared. Whoa, okay, I guess I'll check on it now. Oh. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Thanks for the host and for the follow. But anyway. Onward we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Well, we stop whenever it gets to be tedious. Okay, Dr. Howler. Cool name. There we go. Adding to the hype train. And onward we go once more into the madness. Be sure to thank the majestic eagle that drops you off random places. For if he was not here, there would be no game. Or there would be, but it would be rather difficult.
Wee.
I am falling down like a snowflake.
I like to flutter down like a snowflake. Don't question me, okay?
I'm gonna grab that tape. Oh, hello, bot. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. Have a nice day. Wow. Okay. There is no place to hide. From Pocket. Because Pocket thinks they're
So cool with the SMG.
That's just kind of annoying, actually. I know it's a bot, 100%, without a doubt. Without a single doubt in my mind, that is a bot. Sorry, Rusty Paw, I didn't even kill you this time.
You can't blame me for something I didn't even do, Rusty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm good at this game, and then you always hot drop with me, and then I immediately take you out. I'm sorry. That happened like 2 times in a row for this guy, and I'm just like, "Oh, I feel so bad. He's trying so hard, and I'm squashing his dreams, and I'm just like, oh man, just feels bad, man. You know, just feels bad. But I'm sure he or she or it or them or whomever, a big tough person, and they'll manage. They'll push through my ability to kill them very quickly, and then rise through the ranks and become the number one top leaderboard, and I'll be like, wow, oh boy.
We're already dropping with a bit of a situation on our hands. Oh, fantastic! A failed drop.
Even better.
Right, well, we need to get a move on. I'd rather not get in your situation. Thank you, have a nice day. Yeah, no thank you. I'll have a good day somewhere else. Well, this is starting to look like those like... Wait, hang on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Alright, now I'm looking like a pacifist. And now I'm looking less like one. Thank you, shotgun. I'll do pacifist later, probably. Pacifist is probably the easier of the two, honestly. As soon as I get my 5,000 kills, I can then vacation in pacifist for all of eternity. Because I won't need to kill anyone ever again. It's the perfect plan. Until it's not. Okay, but, that's a bit weird. I would like to not be hit by that, thank you very much. Make sure my shotgun's reloaded. Thank you, Party Bush. Hello, how do you do? Oh, bot Armageddon, my goodness. Whoa, ooh, wow. Kevin.
Kevin.
These are some really good bot names. Let's be honest. Those are 100% bots. There's no way someone is calling themselves Kevin and playing this game. I mean, there is. There's a possibility. Maybe I'm just being a rude. Maybe I'm being a Rudy Pan. But that's unlikely. Alright. We gotta keep on moving. Woo-hee! Wee-ha! Yippity-doo-dah day. I think I've confused that bot, like, very badly. Okay, players, thank you for sandwiching me within your combat. A very unnecessary thing at that. I suppose I should thank you for avenging my death, but also... Now we're getting all types of mushrooms. Come on, brain. Mustaches. Yes. All types of mustache. I don't know where mushrooms came from, don't ask. My brain is just somewhere else right now. It's just like...
Hey derp-a-derp-a-herp-a-derpin'.
so on and so forth. You get the idea. That's just my response to everything. Is just yeah, bit of a derp moment. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm not a derp.
No, I'm 100% a derp. Oh my god. Is this just the PB&J fire? I suppose it is. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, yawning. Oh my god! Even more. We must gather them all. This is turned into a cult. I mean, like, come on. This is turned into a cult. We're all fluffy derp. True. True that. 100%. A floofy derp. Super floofy.
Mega floof.
It's the floof. Already starting out not so bad. Gonna say that much for sure. What in the world's going on there? Was that bot just not taking out any other gun? Or is that a player trying to pacifist and they're really new? Or is it someone trying to melee only and they're really new? I don't know what's going on, but I'm really confused. I am really confused, eh? Because if it's a pacifist player, then I don't kill pacifists unless it's like the very last person. Man, I really messed that guy up wherever he went. Alright. Blending in with the background. Hello. Oh, come on! Can I catch a break? Yes, apparently I can. Thank you very much, game. Didn't have to be so nice, but okay. I'll take it. Wonder who that could be. All I know is that they had a tier 3. It wasn't that person that was hunting me, because they just got a bot kill. And a player kill. Man, that person is just killing up a storm.
Catch my breath in here for just a second. Okay.
I knew they were going to be there. They always seem to have a habit of showing up at the worst possible times for me. Well, you know what? I'm going to one-up them. You know how I'm going to one-up them? I'm going to be a pacifist. I have risen above all others and become the mighty pacifist. You know why this is above everything else is because not killing is simply better than killing. By might of simply not killing, I have become more powerful than they can possibly comprehend.
And I must hide and away in the madness.
Alright. I think this might be the only lobby I have currently been in without them. Isn't that something? It's a bit rough, if you know what I'm talking about. Kind of like the Rust Paw situation. I immediately killed them twice upon the game starting. And now I have become easy prey. So I must defend myself in the only way possible. The might of the banana! Banana! It's the grenade of the pacifist. Lay it and walk away. They will have never known it was you, and you will have never known what it did. And therefore, it is the grenade of the pacifist. You will have no idea of knowing if that caused a death. Grenade of the pacifist. And even if it did cause a death, you weren't the one responsible. Pacifistic grenades. Mark what that is so I can stick away from that. The further I can stay away from everyone else, the better off I will become. Oh, hello, someone else.
Leave me alone!
Peace out. Don't hunt a pacifist. Don't be that kind of rude. Don't be that rude a dude.
Don't be that rude of a dude to hunt a pacifist.
Only a rude dude hunts a pacifist. You know why? Because you know dang well the pacifist will not defend themselves from your attack in any meaningful way. Therefore, it is a rude dude tactic to hurt a pacifist. And furthermore, to hunt one is even worse. To hunt a pacifist, you will literally become the destroyer of all mankind. Not literally, but metaphorically. In a sense, I suppose. But like, if you're hunting pacifists and sorry, you're doing something wrong. 'Cause you know they're not gonna be able to defend themselves, and you're wasting munitions that you could be using on people that actually have guns. You know, the gun-wielding people that will actually do damage to you. Unlike the pacifist, who has particularly and meticulously stayed away from you the entirety of this game to not be killed. Yeah, no. Just maybe you're wasting your munitions if you kill a pacifist. Just maybe. Aw, man. Ah!
All I wish to do is be a pacifist.
Again, shooting at a pacifist is basically a waste of munitions. So go ahead and continue to waste your munitions, you're just not gonna be the person to survive. Okay. Are you seriously hunting a pacifist? My dude. That's just rude. Seriously, are you still hunting a pacifist? There's hunting a pacifist not knowing that they're a pacifist, and then there's hunting a pacifist knowing full well that they're a pacifist. How can you tell? They still haven't attacked you! In all of the several bullets you've fired at them, not once have they recovered in any meaningful way and shot back. That is how you can tell. Yeah. I suspect they will kill me now. Oh.
Brave soul. You will be missed.
See? Look at that. I become a pacifist and I win my first game. Like, immediately as a pacifist. I win my first game as a pacifist. Instantly. What do I tell you? Pacifism is the answer. It is the answer to life. We have finally figured it out. Now, I don't want to count on that guy's generosity every time, but that's very nice of him. to not immediately kill me. He could very easily have. Let's be honest. I mean, he sniped my armor, and he continued to fire at me, while he could have very easily killed me. But he didn't. Unlike a lot of people in this game, his gears turned in his head and said, "Pacifist." There are a lot of people that would kill you for playing pacifist in this game, not realizing that it is a very big waste of munitions. Like, not only is it a waste of munitions, but like, especially when it gets down to like the three people, I cannot count how many times I was playing pacifist down to 3 people. One person attacked me and then died as a result because they wasted all their munitions on me and not on the person that had a gun. So they died, obviously. There was, like, I could not have told them, hey, stop shooting me, I'm a pacifist, we could deal this out later. Because by the time I would type that out, I'd be dead. So what I ended up doing instead was attempting to roll around them, and then eventually, obviously, as you can tell the story, how the story ends, I failed at doing so, and then right afterwards, the third person that had a gun immediately turned around and absolutely blasted them into next week. Because they were giving away their position like nobody's business, firing at a pacifist. Karma. It hits hard. It hits fast. It's karma. And once more, I will continue playing as the pacifist. Because as a pacifist, you make so many more friends than you do anything else. That one guy, if I see him again, I'll be like, I remember you, I salute you, sir. And he'll be like, I don't remember you. There's many times that has happened. But, you know, still. Playing pacifist, I've made many more friends than I have playing the other way. Playing the normal way. Strangely enough, people like pacifists more. Perhaps it's because they have passive in their name and don't actively attempt to ruin your run. However, you can make the argument that by a pacifist merely existing in your run, that your run has been ruined. Okay, yeah, you can make that argument. But here's my counter argument. Pacifism. Enough said, okay. Moving on. No, shotgun bot. You may not. Shotgun bot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. Oh, golly goodness. Oh. Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez, school blah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't get stuck on nothing, please.
Please stop haunting me. I am a pacifist. You think eventually he'd okay, now I've passed a gun. At this point, there is absolutely no way he can think I'm not a pacifist. I have passed a gun and actively have decided not to pick it up. At this point, firing at me is his own peril. Karma will have its dues. I don't even have ammo. You know, I'm not carrying in anything particularly useful. That's the whole point. you shouldn't be rewarded for killing a pacifist. So I don't carry anything particularly useful for those who are going for the gun-styled gameplay. I don't hold any bullets. Nothing of the sort. You have just ruined my run, sir. You may have just done that by simply hitting me with that poison dart there. You might have just done it. I might not make enough health juice to outdrink the last person. Ooh. Tier 3 armor, though, is rather nice. Definitely worth taking just a lick of damage. Oh, would you look at that? I made it back. That's rather nice. But now it's back down to 3 people, and that poison dart person is probably out there and probably doesn't care too much that I'm a pacifist. And will most certainly gun me down if they find me. Oh, hello. Have you still not realized that you're wasting your ammo, good sir? I don't have a gun. Yeah, this looks like it's a bad situation to be in. I'm caught between 2 people who don't care that I'm a pacifist and will most likely kill me.
Yeah! Pacifism! And a green pistol. Whew. Pacifism is rough. I'm just gonna take a look at the green pistol. I'm not actually gonna equip it. As you notice, this is my, like, forever pacifist character. How can you tell? I have all these gun skins, and I have exactly none of them equipped. Because I'm not gonna be using guns as this character. Therefore, forever pacifist. And that is the true mind of the pacifist. Being able to be like,
Yes, I shall forever be the pacifist.
there is absolutely nothing I can do as a pacifist for the current goals that I have except for level up. That's okay, I'll take that chance. I'll take those odds. Oh boy, we have someone with a keyblade in here. And I know them because they were also there before. You know what that means? We are already dead before we had a chance. You know why I know that? They're not gonna give us a chance to survive. Well, by golly, I mean, like, you know, our mere existence is terrible for this person, apparently. They dislike the might of the pacifist, and so, in vain, they shoot us down. Live on, the might of the pacifist! Live on! Oh, your mere excellence?
Why, I can't accept such a compliment.
Their mere existence.
Yeah. Mere existence causes downfalls of grandiose proportions. Men and women, soldiers and outlaws, all of them wished for the death of the pacifist, and it shall never come. For the might of the pacifist is complete, it is whole, it is unstoppable. Your mere existence in and of itself causes those who seek glory by spilling blood. Their blood boils, seeing that I have done the same without spilling a drop.
And that is my pacifist speech and why you should always play pacifist. This post was made by the pacifist gang. Check us out on
Oh, I should make a pacifist gang.
just a bunch of pacifists. Get like squads of pacifists playing and then just
Your mere existence. You can tell that this man is full of hatred for his acts of saying, my mere existence.
Hello, sniper.
don't mind me. I'm just passing by. Thank you for not shooting that explosive barrel. That would have hurt. Right, anyway, oh golly. Oh golly! Don't get stuck, Emu! We need to move! I think they may have realized I'm a pacifist early. This is either good or very bad, because they're going to realize I cannot defend myself, because that is the way of the pacifist.
Living room set? What?
There's someone named Living Room Set.
I love that name! I'll steal it. I won't. But that's a great name, I love it. Oh God!
Oh no! Let's ride, Emu.
Dun da 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 da. Bum 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun dun. We ah! Oh my God! See what I mean, man? The mere existence of the pacifist makes their blood boil. They cannot comprehend the might and power of the pacifist. They cannot comprehend its might. And so they try in vain to stomp our lights out. However many times it takes, we will return until you realize your mistake.
That's rather rude if you bought.
But no matter.
Another death for the cause of pacifism. Acceptable odds. In the end, what's another one? What is another death in the name of pacifism, other than a drop in the bucket? A drop in the ocean. We'd die by the hundreds to show them their wrongs.
Oh, oh.
Stop! Get him back.
La-di-da-di-do, la-di-da-di-day, la-di-da-do-da, yay, yay, yay. Oh, golly.
Oh, golly goodness. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, no. There is no place for me to hide.
Don't shoot at me, I'm a pacifist. No. Ah! Get out my inventory, you hell beast! There we go. I bet you they know they're shooting at a pacifist, which is what... That person just didn't shoot. I suspect they're being nice. Up until they're the last person, which is when they're going to open fire and immediately annihilate me. Why is there 6 people alive? There's too many people. Not enough hiding spaces. Thanks. Ah! Ah! Oh, God! There's not enough room to hide. Yeah. Whoa. There is not enough room to hide on this area at all. Oh God. This is completely terrifying. Oh, okay. I think we're all doing the same thing. And another passive victory, thanks to some random stranger. And off I trot. All thanks to a random stranger who noticed I was not shooting anything. That's rather kind of them. To not immediately open fire on me. Aw. Huzzah! Yeah. It's very kind of them. Imagine being a bear. He says, while being a bear. Can't be me. No way, man. Can't be me. No way, man. You're not a bear. You are a gentle soul. A soul of a true gentleman. And a scholar. I bid thee fair day, for I shall meet thee in the field of combat, I am assured. However, I do not expect that your kindness will continue, as winning is yet another important thing in this game, and players will try anything at a chance to be victorious. Let us go, Emu! Emu!
Oh, Oh, golly gee, Emu, let's get out of here.
Ah! I'm stuck on a tree! I do not count this as a round because I was stuck on a tree! That's just baloney. I was stuck on a tree! I was pressing all sorts of buttons. Like literally every button. Except for click. Because click is attack. And as a pacifist, it is illegal. You can only break pots, but you cannot carry grenades. I wish not to carry your means of destruction. All I carry holds potassium. Yay, banana! Banana! Ah, get out of my inventory, you hell beast! Get out of my inventory, you hell beast! I wish not to see thy face. Whee! Pacifism. The true wholesomeness of being a pacifist cannot be matched by mere mortals. The immortal nature of the pacifist lives on and transcends throughout time and space. No matter how many times you may think you've won, you've lost an infinite number of times to the same pacifist. For killing them, you have lost an infinite number of times. Maybe they have tier 3 in here. They do not. And I am not interested in picking up your devil tools! Your devilry, devil! Your tools of destruction! Keep your tools of destruction! I need not one of them! The Emu Rider! That was a player, dead grave. Ooh, that's a spooky. Ah, ooh, ah, hee, ooh, ah! Do not shoot, I am a pacifist, please. Please do not shoot. Do not shoot. Do not shoot me, I'm a pacifist.
What is this voice?
Do not shoot me, I'm a pacifist. Do not shoot. No, do not shoot me, I'm a pacifist. I do not have a gun. I cannot defend myself. No.
Oh, that is a very bad. Why did I become an alien? Why did I become a Mario? Wahoo! I became a bad impression of Mario. Wahoo! Wow! What is going on? When I start to panic, I go places, man.
Your mere existence is torturous to them.
Wee-hee. There are 6 players remaining and most of them are probably bots.
Based on the information that I have gathered so far.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. This is a very bad.
No, don't shoot at me! Re.
I am passive, yes I am. I will not hurt a fly. If I do, then I must die.
Hello, how do you do? Oh god. I am very much cornered. For shame. For shame on you. You do not deserve victory. But victory is what you got because the other player. You don't deserve victory. You killed a pacifist. But in killing me, all you have managed is to make me even more strong. Soon enough I shall transcend this reality and become a pacifist into the such that you will never be able to beat me. That's probably not the case. Sup, gamers? Hey, gamers, what's up? It's me. The they that you know. The Hound. What if I just started opening up all my streams with that? Would anyone watch it? I don't know. Well, let's see who's streaming SAR now. I am. Quite a few people, I suppose. SAR is not dragging too many viewers, I notice right now. That's fine, I'll continue to do this anyway. It is with great honor that I continue this tradition of playing pacifist until my dying days. Whoa! That's not entirely true, actually. As the beginning of the stream can inform you. But no matter what the circumstance, it is always shameful to kill a pacifist player before the last player. It is always shameful. For shame on all who do so. Because karma's probably gonna have it out for you. If I'm gonna have to take a wild guess, take a bet, karma's gonna come and collect your soul. That's a player. Because bots don't pick up bows, or crossbows for that matter. That's a bot. Leave me alone!
What? Go away! There's another bot behind you. You can be fighting right now. Why don't you go and fight them?
Don't get stuck in geometry, I swear. I swear to God. If you get stuck on the geometry one more time, I swear to God, I will punch you in the face. Why did I gain another accent? Hi, Hi, I'm Hollyhound. I am a variety streamer, and I stream a lot of SAR. However, I am still a variety streamer. Technically. By all technicality, I am a variety streamer.
I'm telling this to no one because no one's watching me. Ooh! Except for myself. Yeah! Unless someone is.
Dun dun dun! And the number just has not updated.
Ooh! Ghost audience. Woo!
That would be terrifying. Anyway. Already got one of them. I'm just gonna.
Boop de boop de boop de boop de boop de boop de boop 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 boop.
Okay, it's time to go now. That's not good. I'll open it, but then I'm not going to stick around to pick up what comes out of it. Oh, I know exactly what to do. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Stop following me, bot. Are you actually serious? Go in some other direction, I swear. Can I catch a break, please? I suppose not. There we go. Jeepers Christmas. I brought that bot all the way out of the circle, and they continued to follow me. For what? They didn't even kill me. They failed to do so. I was frozen today. I need an emu. This is very unsecure. I'm very unsecure without my emu friends. Don't shoot me, please! Ah! 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 Oh, God! That was a moment of terror. I'm over here like, I'm a pacifist. And then they're just like, ah! 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 I'm like, ah! We're all just panicking. Each and every one of us, deep down inside, we're all just panicking, you know? That's what we're all about. Just panicking. Right, well, I think the even more pacifist thing that I could do is just hold a banana. I can't do damage with this. I actively cannot do damage with this. I am actively incapable of doing damage. I am actively incapable of doing any damage. Therefore, there is 100% no reason to shoot me. But I have a feeling someone's gonna try. And they have. And again, still a pacifist, holding a banana. Can't do damage with a banana. May I reiterate? Still cannot do damage with a banana.
I mean, they were kind of cheap playing anyway. Yeah, you were kind of cheap playing. Let's be honest there, buddy. If you're shooting at a pacifist, again, if you're shooting at a pacifist, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. Because typically, you ain't gonna get anything out of it that you don't already have. Most of the time, pacifists don't carry anything useful. You likely already have all the things that you would consider useful. Therefore, there'd be no point in killing a pacifist. Because
they wouldn't be carrying anything you need. Therefore, why would you kill a pacifist?
Just saying.
Typically, they're not holding useful items. Typically, that is because holding useful items is exactly the opposite of what a pacifist wants.
I bet you really feel really smug about this right now, don't you? You shouldn't. You killed a pacifist. I mean, you didn't directly kill me, but you basically directly killed me. Like, let's make that 100% clear. You may not have directly killed me, but you directly killed me. You may not have caused the final bit of damage, but in refusing to, like, duel it out with drinking, you've basically already doomed the pacifist. Therefore, you are not as cool as you think you are. Which I bet you think you're just the top dollar. When in reality, you could not be further. You'll mind if I go pacifist? It'll be the duel of the pacifists. Dun 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 dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun.
Duel of the pacifist.
The pacifistic duel of dueled.
Duel.
Dueling pacifism. That's funny. That's actually funny. You know, dueling pacifism. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious!
Because it's against, but also not against, because dueling pacifist just basically means drink off. Who can chug the most water? Chug, chug, chug. Rug, rug, rug. I like the rug.
I like when I put down my first rug. It had a stain on it, and I said, "Dang it! Not again!" And I took it to the store, and they said no furthermore.
And I left, having the stain still on my rug. What am I talking about? In this theoretical world in which I made up this story, right. Well, now we are dueling pacifists. Dueling pacifism.
Pacifists are dueling.
The peasants are revolting. Oh, yes, I know.
But it's really funny because
Duel of the pacifists?
it's like that's the opposite of what they want. And they say they're just a friend. And they just a friend. Oh, baby, yo!
That came out of nowhere. No! Stop shooting at me because I don't have a way to defend myself.
I care not for your petty squabbling. I care not for your petty squabbling because I have risen above it.
That's the spooky.
Hello? I am a pacifist. Dueling pacifists. We can attack each other. This isn't cheating, but we can't, like...
By law of pacifism, we can't attack each other. I mean, it's just, it's the unspoken rule. By law of pacifism, we can't attack each other. That's the thing. We're not cheating. We're just two pacifists. It's impossible for one, it's impossible for both of us to win, and two, it's impossible for us to come to any sort of agreement because we're two pacifists, therefore unable to attack each other.
And furthermore, unable to, do anything other than, really chat with each other, because, we're two pacifists.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, mister. Whoa. Watch it. You nearly hit a pacifist. Not that I think you care. Not that I believe that you care. Mind of the simple folk, am I right? Oh, you murdered a pacifist.
Oh, someone used it.
Those greedy, greedy bastards with their fire usage. Greedy, greedy bastards with their fire usage. Always with the fire usage. Oh, well, look at that. Alright. Greedy, greedy, greedy. With their fire usage. And also use of weapons. Such a foolish idea. None shall need weapons when we stand at the forefront. Eventually we shall become the simple better.
We shall rule mankind.
We will take over. And we will rise to the highest height of being practically okay.
Pacifism is hard. What if I made my own, like, rebellion and just call it pacifism? Rebellion! It's the mighty rebellion of pacifism. They refuse to take part in our foolish attempt to entertain the human population.
Oh boy.
This is going to be very, very bad. Loopy's in the game now. Oh no, not Loopy Loop. Not the Loopster. I'm dead for sure, for sure. No, no. Oh, no. I'm doomed for certain.
Do 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 do. How do I know that's Loopy for sure? Because Loopy's in my friends list, and I know for certain that he is currently playing the game. Because it says so on Steam currently.
This is a bad place to drop, but I gotta. Because I can't drop any further down. Because dropping further down is also just imminent death. Parachute. Parachute. Parachute.
Parachute.
Oh, oh, no.
Stop shooting.
My emu, please.
Would you
Stop. Stop
shooting?
my emu. It's rather rude of you to
Shoot.
my emu.
Oh,
What did it do to you? Nothing. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tier 1. Hell yeah. Cup grade. Hell yeah.
stop following me. Stop following me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I see you. Stop following me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I see. I see souls following me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I see. Your mere existence is pure hatred.
Oh no, that's a player. Oh no. No, 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 no. I do not exist. Do not mind me. I do not exist. Yee, 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 yee.
Dr. Taco. Silly Dr. Taco. Put.
No, not put. Put.
Yeet.
No, 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 no. Stop shooting at me, bot.
There are several other bots appearing all around you, bot. Quit focusing in on me.
What have I done to you? Nothing. Yee.
The might and the will of a pacifist will live on forever. I like how I was like, oh, I shall play this game the way it's intended, and now I'm back playing pacifistically, taking on the competition. As I always do, as I always have, and as I will continue to do ad victoriam. Ad nauseum until victory is assured.
Nani?
Banana. Banana. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Banana. Ba-ba-ba-banana. Ba-banana. Ba.
Holy.
And turn around.
Every now and then, a little bit. Oh, till you're not around. Turn around. Every now and then,
It's my version of whatever that song is by Who Knows, because I don't.
No, leave me alone. My best bet is to hide behind trees. Because there is nowhere to go. There's no real building to hide in. How did you find me, sir? Loopy, no! Loopy, stop! Loopy! Loopy! My friend! Don't do this! Loopy, no! Loopy, don't shoot the pacifist. It is against the law. No. Now he's gonna come after me.
Oh, golly. Oh, jeez. You really didn't need the sniper rifle, let's be honest.
Loopy. For shame on you. For shame, Loopy. For shame. For shame.
You killed a pacifist. For shame.
For shame, my good sir. For shame. Killing a pacifist?
Really, bruh? Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Praising Banana all the time. Right, anyway.
You know, I should probably let Loopy know that I'm actually streaming. Because he has absolutely no idea that I'm talking about him at the current time.
He has absolutely no way of knowing. As of currently, he has absolutely no idea that I am saying, "For shame on thee."
Thou hast murdered a pacifist, and thou shall pay the price. Nothing, because I'm a pacifist. It's not a very good price, okay?
Right, well...
having been killed by one of my friends, I now realize who my true friends are. The Golden Cup, an emu, and a whole lot of drink. A whole lot of healing juice. Those are my only true friends in this wasteland of battle. Those are my only true friends. Let's see if he finds out this time that I'm a pacifist. Because, I mean, I'm still not gonna attack him, because that breaks the law of pacifism. So, that's that, I suppose. We've already lost before we've begun because Loopy is in the lobby. And Loopy is a merciless murderer, with no spare time other than to cause havoc and chaos in his wake. Or so they say. Perhaps he will open his mind and see with his third eye. Who knows? I don't. I'm not a prophet. I'm a pacifist. There's a big difference in those two things. We'll see if he finds it this time. If he finds out what's going on this time. That I'm still not going to be showing up on that leaderboard. At all. Not for any reason whatsoever other than death. Until death do I continue. No way. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? No, 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 no. Banana.
My only friend.
Banana.
My only true friend. Banana. 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 Na, 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 na.
Banana. Banana. Na, na, na. I think upon seeing the fact that I was carrying so little, he may have realized that I was a pacifist. Either that or we thought I was trying to melee only, but that wouldn't describe why I was constantly running away. You know, avoiding conflict, like a pacifist. Perhaps they figured that out. Or perhaps not, I don't know. Maybe they figured that out and now are watching me currently and now know that I'm a pacifist, so easy target. Yeah? Well, for shame on those who shoot pacifists. Unless it's the very end, but like, still. For shame. Okay. Do not find me, please. I want to leave. It's time to go to a normal emu because quarters are getting close. And I think they found out I'm a pacifist because they threw 2 bananas and I'm on an emu. Therefore, something that would not affect me in the slightest. Okay. Doing alright, you know? I gotta get more healing juice.
I gotta get more healing.
What? We have a small chance of survival. Oh. There we go. Our chance of survival has increased. Exponential. Oh!
This is gonna be rough.
I think I'm caught between two people who really don't care that I'm a pacifist and want me dead.
Oh, there's not enough health juice. Oh, there is, but it's in the fog.
Yeah, they don't care. I don't think I'll be winning this one.
You unholy machination of pure hatred.
That act is actually the worst. You know, there's being like, oh, GG after the game and doing, that after you kill someone, but like, you just, what that player did, you don't do. You think he'd catch on that I'm a pacifist by the following. Haven't showed up on the kill board once, haven't attacked him once, wanted to enter a drinking duel. The 3 marks of a pacifist, and also riding an emu, and also on top of that, on top of all of that, not once did I attack him or anyone. That is a thing that is so unbelievably terrible. He's like, ooh, I'm gonna win again. It's like, yeah, by killing a pacifist, real great win.
That adds just a bit of a sting to it, don't you think? I mean, there's no salt in it at all, but I'm just saying, oh, great win. Killing a pacifist. You know, someone who has no gun. There's no salt in that statement. It's just, wow. Congrats. You killed someone who couldn't do anything. Like, wow. he's boasting this like great battle victory. He's like, oh, Fox Gang will win again. I'm just like, you won by killing a pacifist. That's not something to boast. You won by killing someone who couldn't kill you. That's not something to boast about. That really isn't. There's nothing special about that. Heck, you could do that every single day. It wouldn't matter. But like, he's being like, "Whoa, this great, glorious battle," and it's just like, you killed the pacifist. There's no battle at the end of it. It wasn't an anticlimax. You just decided to be a jerk. It's just kind of like, that takes the whole point of, like, the drinking duel and just throws it out the window. The whole point of it is so that the pacifist has a chance. If you want to make sure the pacifist has no chance, just shoot them. But you know what you won't get? A fulfilling end to the game. It'll be an anticlimax because you didn't fight someone who fought their way up. You would fight someone who didn't fight their way up. And therefore, it's gotta be a big letdown, don't you think? Fighting someone in a way that they didn't fight for the entirety of the game? Don't you think? Maybe just a little bit that, like, killing a pacifist isn't exactly an achievement? Because you know dang well they're not going to do anything. You know dang well they're not going to attack you. They can't. If they attack you, they're forfeiting their run. Simple as that. So they're not going to. So why attack them? I mean, is it for the kills? Well, if it's for the kills, why bother with that when there's several other people that you could very easily kill? These are the things I don't get. If it's for the numbers, then why go for the people that aren't going to boast your... Like, you're not going to feel good about those numbers if you kill pacifists to get them. You can be like, oh, yeah, I mean, it's a great battle. You know what it's going to be like? It's not going to be like, oh, what a great battle between me and an opponent that actually could fight. Like, there's no victory in killing a pacifist. Because, I mean, there shouldn't be, really. There's no victory in it because the person didn't fight. So, what I mean, like, what are you gonna do? They didn't fight. Not once have they attacked you. That's pretty paramount for being like, yeah, maybe that fight wasn't so, like, glorious and grand and brave. It was just nothing, really. That's the whole point of it. I mean, really, that's the point of it. You're not supposed to be like,
Wow, what a great battle.
there was no battle. You did mostly nothing, actually. Except for, like, the most jerk move anyone has ever done, ever, in the history of mankind. You don't do that, man. That's just rude. That's just rude. That's just rude. I'm glad they didn't open fire on me. Whew. That was a close call. I do not have the thing I need to survive this one, so I don't think I will be. Pick it up!
See? For every person that does the for every person that kills the pacifist, there's an equal amount of people that don't kill the pacifist. And those people are living much happier lives because doesn't that just feel great to help the pacifist and just be like, wow, I did grand. Doesn't that feel better than actually killing the pacifist? Because, I mean, the victory becomes bittersweet by that point. There's no point to it. What's the point in a victory that's basically just the achievement of killing a pacifist? There's nothing to it. That's as easy as 1, 2, they're dead. You know? There's nothing to it. That's the point. There's not supposed to be anything to it. The reason I'm leaving is because I don't want to be in the same game as the person that just helped me win as a pacifist. Because I don't want to have to, like, take advantage of the generosity more than once, because that's kind of cheap on my behalf. Especially if they make it that far. But it's just like, it feels cheap. But yeah. The ways of pacifism. Basically, if you kill a pacifist, you're doing something wrong. In the end of it all, if you kill a pacifist, you're just doing something wrong. You know? I don't care much of the pack. I don't care much of why you killed them. Killing them in itself is kind of like, oh wow, great battle. You know, like, wow, worked real hard for that victory, did ya? I think it's actually harder to not attack people. Because you have to actively not attack people. You have to actively run away from everyone. And if you're spotted, you have to actively, like, react in a way that isn't just open fire. Everyone can do that. Everyone and their mother can do that one. What's more interesting is the people that don't. You know? The people that don't immediately open fire on the enemy. And in fact, choose a different option. Instead of shooting the enemy, maybe just running away. Becoming a pacifist. Eventually to the point where just not killing anyone. That's the sign of a pacifist.
The true sign of pacifism is within us all.
But to unlock it is the secret.
To unlock the true
Signs of pacifism. What one must do is rather simple. Don't fight. Simple as that. Oh, it sounds simple, I'm sure. You can write that down on a piece of paper and that sounds simple. It's not. Especially when you have people like that very meticulously hunt pacifists. I know this person because they killed me one of the times I was playing pacifist. That's the thing. There's always a calculation to be made. This will also probably be the last round of pacifist. Probably for the last round for the night, actually. Wrap up my stream with 2 hours. Still pretty good. About 3 hours, actually. But it's like, if you kill a pacifist, what's the like gain in that? You're like, oh wow, great battle. You killed someone who would not forfeit their run because killing you would forfeit their run. Like, right. Great fight. It's especially bad when someone's like boasting about it later. Like, are you so certain that that's the thing you want to boast about? I mean, boasting in general. Boasting in this game. Just because you're the best at roll dodging with shotguns and blasting people in the face, that's not exactly a good goal. It's not like, wow, look at you over there doing that. You know? That's good on you. You be the best at what you do. But also, did you kill a pacifist? I mean, when it comes right down to it, it's hardly anything. There's nothing really to boast about, even. Like, wow, you managed to kill someone. Congrats. I'm sure it was real difficult. You've managed to get a certain amount of kills in a video game. Congrats. Allow me to award you with this meaningless trophy.
Hey, Emerald Pen! Emerald Pen! What's up? How's it going? Sorry, I was monologuing to myself. Cause no one was watching. Usually when there's no one watching, I just kind of monologue. That's what I do. Well, it looks like someone just got their lab coat. I'm gonna try to hide in here because if someone just got their lab coat, there's no way they're gonna come all the way around the corner and come into here. Hardly be a point in doing so.
Come on. Stop pushing me away. I need to hide here.
Just vibing. Yeah, vibing. That's the true way. You know, the true way of the pacifist is just vibing. Going with the vibe. Yeah, everyone self-monologues from time to time. Wow. Oh my god. You're doing such a great job fighting a pacifist. That stings a little bit more than I expected to, because, like, again, you're fighting a pacifist.
You know, it's not like, well, what a great and glorious battle.
I mean, like, really? Some people in this game, they'll never understand the true glory of the pacifist. I mean, like, really, I can no longer count how many friends I've made by playing pacifist. I've lost the number. I just know it was a lot of people. Because a lot of people are like, hey, you that pacifist. I'm like, yeah, for the most part. I quite often play pacifist. Not quite always, but quite often. Go away, bot. Go get immediately killed by something else. And now I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Well, the fact that they haven't immediately opened fire on me makes me believe that they're somewhat kind, at least. Maybe not always. No, here it comes. For shame. Honestly, for shame on you. For shame. Ten out of 10. Best arrow, sparrow aim. Would sparrow aim again. To be honest, if I've already given a pacifist a win, then I wouldn't give them another. My kindness is only extends to the first match I give them. Well, of course. That's why I left the match that you were in, intentionally. Because I mean, like, I don't want to take advantage of someone else's kindness just to let me win more than once. That's kind of like, there's no challenge in that anymore at that point. You're just like, oh, wow. I mean, for me, there's no challenge. I like the challenge of dealing with people that really, really, really don't care. And would rather I immediately die. No. Yeah. I mean, I think it's fair enough anyway. Rude. I'll consider breaking my pacifist pact for that for that person alone, because they've killed me like, I think 3 times now. And it's just like, well, I know they're not gonna realize that I'm a pacifist and not do it. I mean, that much they've made that much clear already. You know, they're not gonna not do that. So, I mean, alright, I did say the last one was the last one. Oh well, I'll do one more. I'm already in the server. It would be foolish of me to end now. But I mean, it's like, once you've killed me like 3 times with it while I'm being a pacifist and very, very, very meticulously finding ways around fighting you, and you still kill me 3 times, it's kind of like, okay, you don't care at all. And I know that for fact. There's no way he does care. He killed me 3 times as a pacifist without me even, like, hitting him once. 'Cause that would nullify my run. You know, the opposite of what I want. I hope in his petty pursuit for glory he finds himself nothing but death. In the video games, of course, not in real life. I do not wish death upon anyone in real life. I want to make that very abundantly clear. I bet he's a very nice person in real life, but come on, man, really? 3 times in a row. I mean, eventually you gotta figure out that I'm not gonna fight you on purpose To the point where you're like, is it even worth fighting them? The answer is no. It never is. Why, hello there. Don't mind if I just turn around and walk away. Don't mind me, I'm just turning around and walking away. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just walking away. But I mean, like, really, man? Eventually, you gotta be like, is it worth fighting? Is it worth killing this person? Murder is fun. No. I mean, the whole point of this game is, like, fighting. And also, particularly not fighting. So if your final fight consists of someone who refuses to fight, it's a bit of an anticlimax, don't you think? You're kind of like, well, what's the point in fighting them? What's the point in killing someone who's not going to kill me because that's against their run? It's like, wow, what a great final fight. There ain't hardly a point to it. You know what I mean? It's okay if you don't. I understand fully if you do not understand what I'm saying. Lots of people don't understand what I'm saying. But like, pacifism is a thing that's hard to come by. It only becomes harder to come by when you do things like him, or them, I guess I should say, because I'm not certain on which they are. But when you do things like them, pacifism becomes more and more uncommon, to the point where if you try to play pacifism, people will immediately gun you down for heresy, for crimes against humanity. But like, it comes to a certain point where it's just like, is it worth it? Did you get enjoyment out of it? Probably not. Probably not as much enjoyment as an actual fight. It's no longer a test of your skills, it's a test of how much of a, like, really not great, like, the test of how willing you are to immediately gun down someone who most certainly will not attack you. And it's just like, alright, I guess. It's not like I can fight back to win, so I guess I lose before I had the chance to win. You know? Because it's not like I'm going to change my entire gameplay way just to, like, modify it slightly enough to that I would be attacking him. Well, I mean, it is a challenge to go after them, but the whole point of it is that they don't want you to, which is why they're running away. Like, when it comes down to it, the challenge of chasing them becomes mute when the circle is the size of a grape. Or less. Then you're just gunning them down because you want to win, and there's nothing else to it. I think they realized I'm a pacifist. Nope, they haven't. Maybe they have and just don't care. I believe that is probably the case. How rude. Whoa, whoa, the lag. Excuse me, game, hello. Stay connected now, game.
Alright, here it comes.
Here comes the death. I'm prepared. Oh. Well, there we go. You had another pacifist victory. Now let's see how many of those we have. 21 pacifist victories. 21. "21 pacifist victories. That's pretty dang good. Alright, well now let's play one that's not pacifist. Change the entirety of the outfit. Make it something completely unrecognizable. As me. Haha, I'm not recognizable. They'll never know. A challenge is a challenge. Oh sure, it's a challenge. But the point of it is that they don't want you to. Then it's just like, oh yes, it's a challenge because they don't want, like, the reason it's a challenge is because they very particularly don't want you to. Because it's like, it's a challenge for a reason. They have to make it one, otherwise you just kill them all the time. Dang, the timing on those.
Completely out of this world.
Alright. Now I get to unleash my inner rage upon those who have killed me in the past several times before. In the form of pure, unbridled combat. Let's away, friends and neighbors, to the place of combat. Where all is legal, except for the illegal. I've decided to go just a bit longer. Kinda wanted to get in some non-pacifist games. You know how it be. You play too many pacifist games, you're just like, wow, I have a hankering to kill someone. It builds up. I mean, if you ask a pacifist, like a solely pacifist player, how they feel at the end of their game, they're either like, oh, it was great, or I wish I could kill someone right now, but I can't because I'm a pacifist. That's the two responses you're likely to get. Because a lot of times people take pacifists for granted and immediately gun them down, making it virtually impossible to win, is it? I say virtually, because I've won it 21 times, somehow. About half of those times probably from the kindness of someone else. You know how it be. Someone be like, oh, you're a pacifist, and I respect that, and then they let you win because they're a cool person. And then I'm like, okay, I'm glad you let me do that one time, but also, you go ahead and you go and get your kills and whatnot. Face forth the challenges ever greater, and destroy your enemies. I wish you victory in your next upcoming battle. But then when it comes to the people that kill pacifists just because, it's kind of like, well, okay, I mean, that was a great fight. But also, how did you not notice It's just like, great fight, but didn't attack you once. You get both sides really. Eventually, you'll go around the spectrum enough that you get both sides of it rather regularly. It's just kind of how it goes. But it's like if you ask a pacifist how they feel at the end of their game, they're probably going to say, "I'd rather not play pacifist anymore," and then proceed to only play pacifist. That's how it usually goes anyway. In my experience. My goodness, I'm a terrible shot. Get out of here, Thor. I'm probably not gonna win this. But you know, I'll try still. Obviously. I'm not dying to a bot, though. Get me right for that. I'm not dying to a bot. No siree, Bob. Not making it this far to die to a bot. Not right now. Yeah, I figured as much. You're on an emu. Kinda not much I can do about that. Pro tip, just don't die? Well, it's not that easy. It do be like that sometimes, yeah.
Have I gotten enough DNA to unlock it though?
Let's check it out.
Nope, I'm still not there yet.
Magnet.
I must use more magnets.
One more round of causing chaos and destruction. And I suppose I'll call it.
Why are you attacking me, fool?
Now I'm starting to style on you.
Just bing.
Like flashing daggers, just. Well, it's only the best trick in the book when it's a possible trick of the book, basically. If it's possible not to die, then yeah, obviously it's the best trick in the book. But it's not always possible. Because some people just honestly don't care. That's what it comes down to, really. Whether or not the person actually cares that you're trying not to die. Because, like, sometimes people put up enough of valiant of an effort that I'm just like, alright, I'll let you live, and then I'll see you later. Like, some pacifists just, like, try to bolt, and I'm just like, alright. I don't see too many pacifists on the outside because, well, usually I'm a pacifist. Like, usually I'm playing pacifist, so I don't see too many. It would kind of destroy my run if I saw another pacifist, because then, like, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I've seen other pacifists before, and we've just had, like, one time, I remember this one time very particular, we had, just a posse of pacifists. No one could attack each other because, well, that would break our run. It wasn't teaming because no one was helping each other. And then that was just that. No one could do anything. We just stuck with each other because, you know, why not? It's not like we were killing anyone, so it's like... It was like the idea was it would come down to a drinking duel at the very end with with a lot of them. But I remember very, very vividly, because it happened about like a month ago. So obviously it's very vivid. But like it happened about a month ago. And that was that, basically. We just had a large get-together of pacifists that just decided to duel by drinking. And it was the best. Because one of the people that we were fighting actually just kind of let us be. And he's like, alright, I want to see where this goes. So he left us be. And it was the best round ever. It was really funny, very fun, and now every single one of those pacifists are somewhere off in the ether because I have not seen one of them forever. Not even like their name showing up in like random games where they're not pacifists, just haven't seen their names pop up again. And that was that. The story of the might of the pacifists. We showed up as a collective. We won the game. Well, I won the game as a solo. And the rest is history. Clifford the Big Red Pig. What unfortunate timing. pinch between two players that really wanted to duel each other but found me instead. Alright, well, I'd say that was a pretty good stream. 3 hours and 22 minutes. That's probably good enough. Alright, let's... Well, there's only 2 people, but... That don't mean we can't raid someone. I mean... They've gotta be a really small, small time like me, but like... Oh, well, I'll find someone. Just you wait. I'll find someone. Eventually. It might take a bit. You know, because it obviously will.
Somebody invoked the right of parlay?
You can't do that.
Yeah, we'll raid this
Can't do
person.
that.
Alright.
Somebody did.
If they're raidable.
Can't do that. Animals do not abide by human law.
Since when?
That's pirate law, not human law.
That's
If you're
still-
an animal pirate.
Ah, there we go.
You can't be an No, you can't.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Just raid now because
There's
there's no one
monkeys on
else.
pirate ships. They follow parlay.
no, they don't.
Yeah,
They're
do.
just on
Watch the
ships and they
movies. There's
those,
documentaries with Johnny
that's
Depp
not-
about it.
documentaries of Johnny Depp.
That was
All right, well, you get that.